to see, but this little turbine spins, and then the light comes up. So, demonstrating with water if it works. Hopefully it works. You see that turn on there? And if you couldn't see it because it was far away, the water was spinning this little turbine right here, which turned on the light. So if I flick it, you can see the light turn on. So this is my model hydroelectric generator. Here's a note card. So basically, this is the generator itself, connected to an LED. The way it works is that the fins or kind of wings of the turbine itself are attached to here, which when it, as you saw in the other video, would spin this part, spin this, you can see it spinning right there, spin the other side of the generator, which would create magnetic resistance, which generates electricity. So this is how most generators do their thing. It's kind of hard to record and make this electricity, but you can kind of see it there. Here I can open it up for you. This part right here is a magnet, which is kind of wound up into a circle that when it spins in relation to these copper wires and metal plates, will kind of, the magnets don't want to move, but since they're forced to move, they generate electricity. So, which goes through these wires and powers the light. And a fun fact is that a lot of these motor generator things a lot of these generators can be turned into motors. So if you pump electricity through this, it will start spinning. So the limitations of this, obviously, since it's small, it's hard to completely simulate like water going through a turbine. The style that I showed you was more a water wheel kind of thing, which was used in the old days to like grind wheat and all that. Since it is smaller, there might be a different way of generating the electricity. I don't think that the crank, the moving part, is directly hooked up to the generator on a full-sized turbine. It probably goes through a lot of gears and different reductions or increases in how many times this turns because of the gears and all that. So that can't really be demonstrated on this, obviously, but besides that, it gets the general idea down and explains things pretty well, in my opinion.